What's up, guys? We are going to do a little car camp tonight. I'm getting my gear ready to go, and we'll be on the road momentarily.
Welcome to my neck in the woods. Welcome to my neck in the woods.
Alright, we are in the car. I have to put gas in this thing. So let's turn that off. I'll have to have light on. I have other lighting for in here. So get this adjusted. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get on the road and stop and get fuel. I'm probably not gonna go super far from the house. Ugh. Probably not gonna go super far because I do have to work tomorrow, and I don't want to have to deal with traffic getting back later than I want to get back. So it's around 7 at the moment. Of course, it's already dark. It's winter time, so you know, it is what it is. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get on the road, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, so we just got fuel. Make sure to turn this down. I got the heat blaring. We just got fuel. Didn't video that because I just didn't. I honestly, I couldn't find a good place to put the camera, and I put more gas in than I was meaning to put in. So it is what it is. We needed gas. It's fine. But we're gonna go find a spot to park. So we'll be back. All right. So we are checking out our first potential spot. It's a park and ride. I feel like there's a ton of people in and out of there a lot, so I'm not 100% sure if that's where I want to go. But it's a possibility. I might want to park somewhere less conspicuous. Because I mean, I don't guess the park. I mean, it's technically not a stealth camp if you're at the park and ride, right? Because can't you technically sleep there? I don't know. So I'm gonna go look at that first, see how many cars are down there, and go from there. Might check out a couple of other spots. Like I said, I don't want to go too far from home, just in case something happens. I need to get back pretty quick. You know, I don't want to be an hour, 2 hours away from home and something go down. So there's always the possibility of this bank as well, but it looks like there's multiple vehicles at the park and ride and possibly a police officer. So we're gonna go ahead and go this way and go from there. And yeah, there's multiple cars. We're gonna keep going. I'll check out the next possible spot and we'll get back to you. So this other spot that I was going to go now has no parking signs, so we're out there as well. I thought this was going to be easier than it is. And like I said, I could probably park just about anywhere because I take naps at work in the middle of the day and nobody ever bothers me. But I'm at work, I'm in a work vehicle, and it's a little different than being in, you know, the family vehicle. So we're gonna head towards the Walmart area and and see what we can't get from there. There might be, I'm sure we can find a spot up that way. So I'll be back in just, it's gonna be a few minutes for me, but for you guys, it's just gonna be a second. All right, so we are headed towards Walmart area, that area. I've already eaten dinner for the day, so I'm not gonna be cooking anything. I do have some snacks, and we'll go over those later, just your general run-of-the-mill. And I've got a new beverage to try, non-alcoholic, of course, but we will do that momentarily. All right, so we're at a park and ride. I need to actually park in a parking spot and turn the lights off. It's a park and ride, but it is also overflow for the car dealership that is next door. And you may have seen it in the background, who knows. But this might be the spot. It might not be, but for right now, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna sit here for a minute. And we're just gonna kind of see how much traffic is in and out, if there is any traffic, if we get bothered by the police. I'm gonna sit here for about 15 minutes and watch some videos, and then we will get into the setup, because I have to set it up, and then, yeah. So, I'll be right back. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a sign there that says, no overnight parking. It also says no parking on the grass, all fireworks prohibited. Why can't I zoom? I don't understand. Okay. Anyways, no overnight parking. I moved away from the park and ride. A vehicle pulled in, and it was they were listening to their music very, very loud, and it didn't seem like they were going anywhere. So we moved from there. You can't see me because lights are off. So I'm gonna find somewhere else. I just don't know where, but I'm gonna find somewhere else. All right, so the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl, and I just finished watching that. I am at the park and ride, a little closer to the house, just because earlier it was super busy. There was a bunch of cars. Now there's 3 cars, and they look like they have been here for a moment. So what we are going to do is we're going to get out, and I'm going to show you, we're going to do this. I'm going to have to flip the camera around, so it is what it is. All right, so I've got my pillow, which you've seen from the backyard camping if you watched it. My sleeping bag. I've got blankets up under the thing right there. These little black things are going to be the blackout for the windows. And in here, I also have some more for the other windows. So we're going to shut the car off and get that done. No, we're going to hold off on that. No, we'll get it done. But I don't know how easily it's going to be to try and get that on video. But this is a 2017 Dodge Journey. It's super dark out. I don't even know why I'm trying to video. But we're going to put this stuff in, and I'll show it to you afterwards. I'm just chilling in the back. I haven't set up my sleeping bag or anything. It's just a little warm in here. I've got the windows cracked. As you can see, I've got this super little bright light on. And then I've got the overhead light on, which I can turn on and off. So I guess you don't need it to see me right now. Like I said, I'm just laying on my pillow. I was watching some football highlights. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so we'll break into the snack bar in just a moment. I guess since I've got this light going, I can show you guys my blackouts. These are it's just foam board cut down to size from the Dollar Tree. The $1.25 tree, since everything's $1.25 now. And then I've got it's a windshield heat blocker on the back window. There's the other blackout. And then there's the blackout for the other windows, for the back passenger side windows. You'll be able to see there's like a little tiny gap. That's just so I can grab it and peel out and look back there, or look outside if I need to. And I've just got this big blue sheet draped across the front. I don't think you can see much outside, but with the lights off and everything, once I go to sleep shortly, which, I mean, might not be shortly, but once I go to sleep in a little while, it might not matter. So, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to break into the snack bar. We've got snacks. Got an oatmeal pie. Oh shit! I dropped it. Got some lemon heads that I've already broken into because lemon heads are my favorite. I don't know why I have those. I've got some Haribo Funtastic Mix candy. There was a Slim Jim. I don't know where the Slim Jim went. Just a little small Slim Jim. And thanks to Tony from Random Adventures 2.0 for my new guilty pleasure. My new very cheap guilty pleasure. But this is a Louisiana Crunch Cake. Vehicle just pulled in. But anyways, a Louisiana Crunch Cake. And we're good to go on that. Also, to try, a bunch of people keep telling me about these Prime hydration drinks. 25 calories, filtered water, coconut water. I got the blue raspberry flavor, and we'll try that here shortly. Anyways, I don't know. I've got my pad here, which is kind of long. It's a little longer than the car. I'm gonna most likely have to lay sideways, which is fine. for me. I don't really care. I just know I'm going to need this pad for how hard this is. And my sleeping bag's, you know, a decent, I've got a pretty decent sleeping bag, but it's just not thick enough for the way this floor is, because it's hard. So we're going to get this pumped up, and we're just going to blow into it this time. Pads in here somewhere. Oh, we'll use this. This is going to take me some time in the car, so I'm not going to video it, because, I don't know, I just don't feel like videoing it, because it's going to take a while. So, we'll be back momentarily. Alright, so we're laying here in the back. Well, I'm kind of like half sitting. And I'm going to try out this Prime Hydration Drink. Blue raspberry naturally. Sorry about the light situation. Coconut water, 250 milligrams BCAAs. I think that's branched chain amino acids. B vitamins, antioxidants, and 834 milligrams of electrolytes. I'm not going to drink all this tonight. But it is the blue Prime, blue raspberry, gluten-free, caffeine-free. Yeah. So I'm driving a 2017 Dodge Journey, and I expected it to be a little bigger than it is back here with the seats folded down, but I've still don't have a ton of room, but it is what it is. So it smells like blue raspberry. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to drink it all tonight. Just got it to try. I think one of the Paul brothers, or both of the Paul brothers, I'm not sure. It might be owners, or partial owners, or... regardless, it doesn't matter. Good drink's a good drink. Anyways, I'm probably going to lay down here shortly. I didn't really break into the snack center. I was hungry. But I think I'm going to save the Louisiana Crunch Cake for breakfast. And I might break into the candy, but you don't... Yeah, I don't have to... It's noisy. It's not... Anyways, I'm going to do that, and then I'll check in shortly after, before I lay down for the night. Alright, I'm getting ready to lay down. I'm never leaving my hair up when I lay down. I found a new place to hang. I just hang it in one of the vents and wrap it around, and I've got pretty good lighting now for the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. I moved my backpack over there. I've got a little better area for myself here. Like I said, I'm gonna lay down, and I'm probably gonna get up pretty early. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It got pretty cold last night, like a lot colder than I was expecting it to get. So I've got my hood up. My hair's all over the place. Anyways, it's like 5:15, and the cold woke me up to the point of where I can't go back to sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up, and I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up. I mean, I don't really have to pack everything up. I just have to pull the, I don't even have to do that. I gotta pull the sheet down, climb into the front seat, start her up, and pull off. I'm not gonna film that because I don't know how many vehicles are out there, and I don't know. I'm still a little apprehensive to pull a camera out in places. That's a me thing. Eventually I'll get there. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys once we get back to the house. Maybe not immediately, but we'll wrap the video up once we get home. All right, guys, we're home, and I started pulling some of the stuff out and went ahead and grabbed the camera. I'm gonna pull the blackouts out and get those taken care of, and I'll fold the seats up and grab the rest of the stuff later today. And I'm gonna eat that Louisiana crunch cake here in just a few moments. So if you like what you saw, I know this is just kind of a random one to throw on there. It's been really cold here, and I don't have cold weather gear to go like cold weather camping. So I'm trying to acquire that stuff. I need a hot tent and a stove because they get cold pretty easy. But I want to do some winter camping eventually down the road. Like I said, just need to acquire more gear. But anyways, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.